Hey y'all, it's your girl, the real deal, in the early morning, noon, night, whatever it is in your country. Y'all, welcome to my channel, my reaction channel. Okay. Shout out to all my subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so when I do go live, you'll be the first. Now let y'all see my dress. I can't see my dress. Y'all see my dress. Yes, yes. You know what, women? It's all about us and the responsibility that we take in our lives, the directions that we go in our lives. It's not about your mama, it's not about your grandmother, it's about you and your career. Give y'all time to come in, go get your coffee. That's what I forgot to have, my coffee. I have a soda, but I need my coffee. I'm gonna slide over to it so y'all can see my bulldog. Yeah, there you go. Women, don't be mad at with me. Don't be angry with me. But I got to put it out there for y'all. Okay? I know y'all don't like to hear what I got to say, but you need to hear what I have to say. Let me put this out there. People, every generation is going to be different. But still, you're a man, you're a woman. That's not going to change who you are. Okay? Women, I know every time y'all turn around, they always saying they blaming the women for this, the women for that, the women for having babies, the women for making babies. But baby, we are the baby makers. We are the one that makes the baby. Now, let's connect love and babies together. Okay? And the reason why I'm coming on here because I'm here, until I get tired. Not when you get tired, when I get tired. And I am going to help some young ladies get on their feet. Now, but young women, before I get into my reaction, I love y'all. I got to tell the women that I love them before I even get into my reaction. But women, y'all making babies out of babies. We the baby makers. We are the baby makers. Okay? And loving a person would make you want to have a baby by them. Let me make sure my music not loud because y'all need to hear this. Okay, now I had to turn it down because I want y'all to hear. You are the baby maker. Just because you in love, you're married, you're not married, you're shacking. You know you love the way it is. Y'all know what I mean. Think before you sit and make these babies. I'm telling y'all some real stuff. When I had my kids, the first thing I thought about my education. When I had my kid, I want my kids. I know who I want my babies by. I know. So I'm not even worried about what nobody say, because all of them were well educated, taken care of, nurtured. and mama didn't play. And I was a young girl, 20 on up, 19, had them 20 on up, but well educated. Now, let me tell you this, ladies. The generation, money, and time has changed since then. You remember back in the days when your great grandmama says to you, they had 10, 12, 13, 20 kids. See, it was different then. You didn't need no insurance and money to make babies. Young women, there's a thing that called birth control. You can't listen to no man when it come down to having no kids. You have to listen to you. Because when he decided to get up and go across town or go to another country and meet him somebody, you stuck with them children. We are the baby makers. They help bring it to us, okay? So when these men leave you with them 3 little bitty babies, at the time that was feeling good, all good to you. Not one time you were thinking that he was gonna walk out your life or she was gonna walk out your life. You didn't think that. You didn't think that he was gonna be the one to take care of his kids. You didn't think that you dropped yours out at at the grandmama house and just took off because he left. When it come down to these babies, young ladies, it's gonna be up to us. If you got a kid already, one, you don't put another one in the oven. What happened to birth control? What happened to birth control? What happened to condom? What if you know we don't like the feel of it, then we got to use another product, right? We got to make some other consequences and decisions. Now, I would tell any young lady, I don't care. I'm not talking to the men's right now. I'm talking to you all women, so y'all can take, your young women can take. I can start with my young women now. If you're in high school, you have to take control of your mind and your body. Get your education. You have to get you don't have to go to college. You don't have to go to college. Get you a career though. Stop depending on someone taking care of you and depend on yourself. You can't go start making baby because mama left. Mama was on drugs and she left me. You can't go by that. If I can help save my young people now, I would tell them to get an education. My girls, get your man off and have. I know every woman wants a beautiful baby. Every woman wants a beautiful baby, but it's a time. If the time frame not right with having a baby, don't do it. Now, women, we are responsible. See, we got a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of responsibility in becoming a woman. It's a lot of responsibility. And we can't put it on the man. I ain't got to the men yet. I'm talking about the heavy duty responsibility that's gonna produce. And that's us. Young women, time is hard. And you just having baby after babies after babies. And you're not even married. You still shacking with that same guy who gave you the first 4. Now, if you don't know what I mean when I say shacking, that means that you are laying in the bed with a guy that he ain't marry you now. When you think he gotta wait another year, he done been with you 5 years, now he gotta wait another year. He talking about he want to marry you in another year. Yeah, it's a problem right there. You ain't got to wait till no next year to marry nobody you've been with them 5 years. And half of the time, y'all ladies don't even know who the man, what the baby daddy last name. You don't even know his name. You just know his name was Pookie. You just know his name was Pookie and Man Man. You don't even know the dude's name, man. All you know, he had this. Women, if you get you a career, you don't have to worry about no man doing this for you. Now, I'm not saying don't love men. They, what you choose your relationship. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the producers. We produce. Open up your mouth. You already want to go out. Y'all want to go party. Now y'all need somebody to keep little Robert. Cause the oldest child don't want to keep the kids while you working and all this stuff. The thing you need to say, I don't need to put another baby in here, and I already got a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old. You can't do what your mama did back then because finance, time, changes are totally madness now. You already seen they was talking about the milk. You already know y'all like to go to the clubs. Y'all like to smoke. Y'all like to do all this and like to do all that. When you start making babies, everything changes. It's not about you no more. It's not about you all. Y'all got to stop making these babies for your mistakes that you did. And then when you get tired of saying, sit down, stop crying. Why that baby won't stop crying? Ooh, they get on my nerves. The daddy left me here with all these kids. Then your depression jumps on you. You lost your job because you were late because you had babies. When them babies get sick, you don't have no choice but to go take care of your child. Ladies, it makes me so sick when I hear a woman say, my baby daddy don't take care of me, don't take care of the kids. He left me with all these kids. You should have got a sign when you had that first one. You already knew he wasn't working. You had a second one. You already knew what time it was. Why didn't you just keep your job and made it best for you and your kids, ladies, and let him move on? Just because he moved on don't mean you supposed to start taking care of your child. He moved on. Forget it. Yeah, he left you with them kids. Yeah. You start gaining weight. You start not taking care of yourself. You stop to him. You complaining. Y'all can't keep being in a relationship and y'all not getting along due to the fact that you think, oh, we got children now. He ain't going nowhere. Women, we are a big, we are big when it comes down to being a woman. Being a woman, anybody can be a lady. Now, ladies, let me put you on this. Then you want child support. He don't disappear on you. He don't want to keep no job because he don't want to take care of his baby. But let me finish with y'all women. You got to think. If you pay attention, it's all kind of resources out there. Get you a job. Women, oh, I can't get no job. Come my little bitty baby. I can't find a babysitter. Oh, my grandma gonna take care of the baby. Who told you that's grandmama's job to take care of your baby? That's your job. You and your so-called man. Pookie, because you don't know his name. I know I'm going to step on a lot of women's feet this morning because God told me to come in here and do this. I'm going to step on your feet. We got to stop bringing these kids in the world if we going to kill them. We got to stop bringing these kids in this world if we don't know the consequences behind the action that we took to do what he wanted me to do. Get a career, women. Get a career. A person really can't even tell you. Now, I ain't talking about the married folks. I'm talking about these unhappy people who keep bringing these babies in the world, and I got to take care of them. I got to take care of them. My tax, I have to pay taxes. Me. Little old me, the real deal, Anita Gill. Don't nobody know that but me. I have to pay taxes for the things that you don't pay for. We got to stop. Get our mind. You want something to think about? Love, go get you a job. We talk about all the dancers, entertainers, women who got jobs and stuff. Get a job, get your education, get you something to do that you can hustle and get some money. Not, I mean, like you could have given YouTube something to YouTube until you can get up on your feet. And go to Burger King. I ain't going to no restaurant. You're not about to get no teaching job without getting no education. Y'all got to go through training. So if you have one child or two kids, you can get your education. If you ain't got no children, you ain't got no being broke. If you ain't got no children, you ain't got no being laying on your butt. I was young and had 3 jobs. My mind was on money, y'all. My mind was on this because I already knew what I had mentally going on with myself in life. I had a future. You ask a kid now in the first grade or in the second or in the seventh, what do you plan on being in your life? What 3 things, choices you think you might want to be? I don't know, because I'm going to wait till I turn in the 12th grade. And you know why they mindset like that? Because the parent mindset like that. The parent don't want to be raised up the way they was raised up because if they should have, if it took them this far. Something is supposed to be like a tradition. Now, when it matters. Women, I'm coming forward today. Young women, I can save my young women. I can save my young women. Educate yourself. If you drop it out of school, go back to school. Chasing people, sex is not everything. It's about jobs. It's about working. Braid some hair. You even know how to do hair. You don't even want to do hair. And then you look back at the other people who don't retire, don't been on their jobs for years and retire and on being good looking grandmamas and good looking granddaddy. You think they supposed to come in and take care of you. That's not how life is. You grown. You supposed to be taking care of them. And then if you don't want to, they still good. Because they already stable. It's a lot of young girls out there. You want to know, y'all get jealous because y'all see them looking good, doing good. They got 2 children. They take care of their kids. They working. They doing hair, nails. Oh, they working in daycare. They working at store operator. They doing this and that. If you want them kind of job, then you got to put your mind into it and go see what goes with that job. Y'all want $23 an hour. Y'all want $17 an hour with no education. What make you think you can come in this program over me? And I went to school to get what I want to do. What make you think you about to go over me and get my money? No, you gonna go to school and get where you are, where I am. So women, before y'all do anything, y'all need to think. Yeah, men be looking good now. They ain't gonna tell no lie. They be looking good. I was 19. I was 20. Don't forget 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. I'm looking good. Life don't end there because I still got it going on. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself. Stop laying up having all these babies. Babies are nothing that you're supposed to play with. Finance go with children. Attention, love. You got to raise them. They're gonna want things. They're gonna want things. They want to grow, 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 grow. Now you don't got that one man. Listen to everybody out here in the street having that one man locked up, ain't never been none of his life. Now all five of your children, your five of your children stuck with that one man that ain't never did nothing for you. Get you somebody who's gonna support you. If you're gonna have a baby, you're gonna have three different baby dad. Get somebody who's gonna support you or support your baby. All depends on what you want to do. Because my thing is education. You dropped out of school, go back. Go back. It ain't late. It's not late. Now you around the house, you want to act like now you want to go crazy because you ain't got no man there with you. You ain't got no man. You ain't got no man there with you to give you that money and to help you with them churns. Ladies, y'all got to stop depending on no men and depend on yourself. Just in case they decided to leave. Or something happened. Or something went wrong. I know a young lady, I wish I can get her to talk. I don't forgot where her number was. I have her number. She just had another baby. She had 5 children. And she a beautiful young lady and she worked hard, y'all. She just had her last baby and the daddy died. It's a girl work out there on my job. Oh, she don't work on my job. And the baby daddy died. The baby daddy died, y'all. I hug her. I couldn't do nothing but hug her. Because she was sweet as she can be. Good as gold. Then her children, she got 3 boys and 1 girl. And the older daughter is helping her for her kids. We reaching out to her. I'll babysit for her. I sure will. Because she a workaholic. She working. She's working. She taking care of her babies. And she's still working. That hurt her though. Because the baby, she'll be going on 1 now, y'all. Cute little boy. Anything can happen, women. Anything can happen at any living time. Now, let's get to the men's. Let's get to the men and women. Now, women, men can't have children. Men just go through changes like we do. They get up and leave. They go. And me and what y'all need to start doing is, if you're in a relationship, respect that relationship to the utmost. Now I know you want to get away because she fussing, because she getting on you, but you think you getting away because you running from her to somebody else. No, no. Y'all talk. Y'all gotta talk. Y'all gotta talk. Y'all gotta sit down and talk. And then if it don't work, you ain't gotta be mad at each other when y'all leave them relationship. We got to stop leaving our kids, men. If that woman ain't cooperating you with them children, don't you sit there and argue with that woman. Go get the paperwork. If you love your kid, we got to stop making babies, man. I know we're good. Y'all can't just keep laying up like that, man, making them babies. Don't listen to that when they say they can't make children no more. Don't listen to that. Protection. It's called protection. It's called protection, men. Young men. I want me 30 children. I just want a whole bunch of children. I hear men say that. I want me a bunch of children. There's nothing wrong with having a bunch of children if you're going to be there for them. And I take care of all of them. I take care of all of mine. And I see some of them do, y'all. I appreciate y'all doing that. Those who doing that, I appreciate y'all. Because there are a lot of young men out there now taking care of their kids. And I love it. But there's no way in the world that a man's supposed to be teaching a girl how to be a woman. If she was already educated when she was in middle school, in high school, she can learn now. If she get her man off that joker. And it's getting worse, women. Y'all still making babies. Y'all still, I'm saying that, think about your career. Think about money. Think about how much it's going to cost to pay a babysitter. What's going to come out my pocket when I pay my mortgage, when I pay my rent. What if some of us don't even pay nothing, don't get nobody nothing. Living all happy, staying in the house with you, ain't offer you nothing. That ain't life. I would tell men, we need y'all to take care of y'all kids. And if you're in a relationship with someone, take care of your kids. Love your wife and your kids. Love your girlfriend and that child. Love the children. Don't just mistreat the mama and don't mistreat the daddy. And you know who they're going to give the kids to? Whoever making the most. Because kids is a big responsibility. When I did that content the other day, that lady said she killed her daughter, her 8-year-old, just because she thought she didn't love her. She took up for her daddy. It ain't about y'all no more, women and men. When you start making babies, it's about them. My daddy taught me that. So I had to teach mine that. And whoever telling these young folks start listening to the old people, you need a reality check. We're not telling them not to have fun. We are telling them to protect themselves. Because, baby, it's a lot of nice young men out here. And women might, and stop putting them babies on them grandparents. I may look young and healthy and all of that, but I got a life to live. I'm ready to live my life. I don't raise my children. I was there for them. I paid for them to go do sports, do all that. La la la. I cried. They ate. I did. I bought cars. They broke down. They don't know what you've been through. Your kids don't know what you've been through. They don't know the time when you cried. So it seemed easy, but it's not. It wasn't easy, but I did it. So it's the grandmama time for the grandmothers to have fun, to enjoy the rest of their lives. Can't get mad because your grandmama don't want to keep no kids. I'm gonna have my children. I'm gonna throw them on my grandmama. I'm gonna go stay with my grandmama. I'm gonna go stay with my mama. Let my mama take care of my children. Women, young women, I can talk to my young women. We got to do better, okay? Let's take care of our bodies. Take care of our bodies. Clean yourself. Look, take care of yourself. Do anything to take care. You know how to wrap your hair up. You know how to do something to your hair to make you look nice. You know how to read. If you can't read, go get your young children to teach you how to read. That's what other nationalities do. The child is speaking English for their parent. Things got to change, ladies. Young ladies, we the one got to change it. Y'all got to change it. Y'all. We love y'all. Ain't nothing. The road ain't gonna be easy. The road look easy. The road not easy. Stop laying up having all these children. And this one here still in pamper. And then when one get in the fifth grade, you want another one? No, these him, the other one gonna want something. They gonna want college education. You want to put your money on something? Put it on that college education. Anything can happen to you any given time. My life don't end because you decide to have a lot of babies. Our life don't end. Get your education, young people. Ain't nothing in the streets. We can't do what the man do. Men hustle. Men hustle. Men make that change. They go out there and get that little check, pocket change. That's what they do. We can't do what they do. We so busy trying to be men's, trying to do what the man do. No, be the woman. Take care of them kids, women. Take care of the kids. It's not about just having babies. We got to take care of the babies. We have to nurture those kids. We don't want to discipline our kids. Discipline don't mean whoop your kids. That's not discipline. That's not discipline. I didn't. Discipline can be go in there and read a book. Come in here and stand on one leg. I really didn't do none of that. I was like, get out my face. Oh, but look, let them read to you. Let them read to you for an hour. Take your nap while they reading. And when you hear their voice stop, you're not finished. Let them read. That's discipline. Don't not feed the children, y'all, and lock them in the bathroom. Cause I got a friend. I got an associate. They said she like her little girl in the bathroom, y'all. Do you know what goes in the mind when you lock them up like that in a bathroom? So what you put them in the bathroom? Got water in the toilet? Discipline can be reading, math, science, clean up, cut the grass, sit down, don't move. All right, get on back in here. Yes. So young women, get it together. Get it together. Stop, Camper. That's my dog, y'all. I'm sorry. Get it together. If you need help, ain't nobody got no money. It's the first thing come out y'all mouth. Y'all think somebody will do a GoFundMe. Y'all, come on now. A GoFundMe ain't gonna work for you all the time. You need a job. GoFundMe needs to get strict. Y'all young women need to get it together because it ain't all about smoking weed all day, hanging with these dudes. Cause man body ain't made like ours. A man body, we can't do what men do. We can't. We can't do what they do. Do a say for me right now. Get on the computer like you do TikTok, Twitters, YouTube. Women, I'm talking to you. Look up something you can do while the kids at school. Then you can come back and go get them and come home. Get you one of them kind of jobs. They out there. They waiting on you. Clean your body out for the drug test. You know you're gonna take a drug test. Get your man out drugs and focus on your mind and your body because these days y'all dripping away. You're dripping away because you're not healthy. I want my young ladies, get your education, baby. You don't have to go to college. Yeah, I know you don't. Y'all don't want to hear that kind of talk. Y'all just want me to sit on social media and lie. When you start having them babies, them children, it's gonna be about the kids. It ain't about us. It ain't about us no more. Women, we can't just up and leave like the men do. We got to take our children. You can't be up and then leaving no kid with grandmama for weeks. Your grandmama got a health condition. She can't keep them kids. You gone for months, knowing that because you know she gonna feed them. Now you mad because they don't want to keep them. Now you glad that the grandmama don't want to keep them no more. Because they don't got hooked to the game. They don't got hooked to y'all women game. Young women. Start having all these babies. Start making all these babies. Get with a real program. Get your education. Train other young girls your age how to do stuff. When you're young at 16, 13, like that. Do hair. Do nails. Keep dogs. Keep babies. Clean up. I used to, when I was y'all age, I used to go clean this lady house across from my grandmama. I wash her dishes, clean her kitchen up, and empty her trash. And she gave me some money for doing it. That wasn't enough money for me. Let's stop blaming men for our responsibility of something that we can control. And you know what that is? This. Your body. You control your body, young ladies. Every time you look at YouTube, you see a woman up there. That don't make it look other girls looking at you as a woman. We can't do what men do. It don't look right. Women, we can't do what men do. We don't need to be trying to follow their step. Let's get our own step in mind. Get a job. Get a job. You young. How you supposed to eat every day? How you supposed to sleep? Maybe if you get you a responsibility, then your life will change. If you had a responsibility to pay every month, then your life will change. Then you'll see why that woman look, that young girl's looking pretty, got do her hair always together. She got her own place. She taking care of her kids because you can do it, but you depending on that man. Women, get it together. There are things out there called birth control. You don't know what is going on the internet. A man will tell you anything to get what he wants, because that's a man. So when he leave them kids with you, he ain't leave his kid with you. He left the kid with the mama. he didn't. Your man did not leave the kids with you. They left the kids with the mama, the mother, mommy. Because that's our job, being mothers. So if you ain't ready for that job, don't do it. You can't trust too many people these days. You got to pay a babysitter. We don't want to come out of our pockets and say, here, mama, thank you for keeping the baby. Thank you for keeping the kids for me, mama. When you get paid, the first thing you do is take your money and talk junk. You ain't say, hello, mama, here go $20. Mama, here go $10. Here go $30, mama. Here go $15, mama. Give something, dude. Y'all got to show some appreciation. That's your responsibility. There's so many grandmothers out there taking care of these babies because they love kids. They love their grandkids. That ain't their job, though. So what you need to come in and say, here, mom, thank you for keeping the kids. Come on, y'all ready to go? Oh, you don't do that. And before I leave, women, the decision that you make in life is the road that you're going to take in life. You ain't hear me. The decision you make in your life affects the way you live. I love y'all. Young ladies, get your education. Get your education. Finish school, young girls. Finish elementary, middle. You learning in middle and high school. And protect yourself and get you a nice little job. If you want to go to college, go to college. But one way you can focus on, if you don't have the money to go to college, get a career while you're in high school. I wanted to learn how to type. I was just thinking about jobs, y'all, when I was in the 7th, 8th grade, what kind of job I want in life. So if I want this job, I had to go do some research on my own. My mama didn't have to do it. I did. I was just one of them kind of girls. I want to have money like my mama and daddy, but I didn't want to do what they did. I tried doing what they were doing, but it didn't work for me. So I had to go to school what I want to be and what I want to do, and tried it and then did it. But when one of the choices didn't work out, I completed the other choices. Women, we got the young women. I can get young women. I ain't talking about the older women. Young people, get it together. Get your career right now while you're in school. See, we had typewriters. We had to type 30, look, like 40 words a minute, doing like this. That's why we can get on the internet and do this, but we're not good. I'm not good on the internet with sources that y'all got. Y'all got all kinds of stuff dealing with it. Mine on the internet. Some of that stuff YouTube got on here, I still don't understand a lot of stuff when it comes down to choosing my decision that once I do my content, because I don't see nothing above. But then when I hit that button, it said that something. But y'all good with the internet. I ain't good with no internet. We ain't had no internet when I came. We got computer. We got typewriters. We were doing this. Typing like this. Not even looking. That's how come I can't look down and type. I have to do like this and type on the computer. But I got the skill. Now I got to have the mind and the intelligence to let you teach me. Little kids teach me about the computer. Little kids, y'all, elementary kids teach me how to use the computer. I don't know nothing about no computer. I'm still learning about a computer. I get angry with a computer. Women, y'all got plenty of jobs out here. Hey, baby. Y'all got plenty of jobs out here, young ladies. Plenty of jobs. Plenty of jobs. Keep your job. If a man come in your life right now and say, baby, you don't never have to work. Say, yes, I do. Yes, yeah. Say, yes, I do. He can easily get up and leave you. He can easily get up and leave you, and then you stuck with them children, and you stuck in the situation that you had already got yourself out of. That's why we got to have minds as women to do what we need to do to hold our stability in life, is to move on. I don't care how rich that man is. I don't care if I hit $1 million. I still want to work. I just want to do something. Because that something is what's going to help me keep living. Not that money. That money going to have me going crazy. I still want to do something. So that what is I'm telling y'all. Women, I'm talking to my young women. Young women, provide for you. I didn't say disrespected the baby dad. I didn't say that. Take care of your children. Stop depending on them baby daddies. Because they ain't going to always be him for any kind of situation. They can go to jail on a traffic ticket. Anything. They can just die. Anything. Any accident. Anything. Women, once we start having kids, it ain't about us no more. You can't live through your kids. Don't live through your kids. You just like your daddy. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's a hurt feeling. But I'm just women. Let's start making excuses about baby daddy not being in our lives. So y'all want him in your life. You had him in your life. And he went back doing what he did when he first met you. You thought you could change him. What make you think you can change him? And he was doing that before he met you. Now you don't got all the children back. You can't get mad because he was doing it before he met you. What you thought you were gonna change him because you made a baby? So women, we got to take care of our responsibility. We got that. I see a lot of girls working. But when you get off from work, it's about the children. It don't stop. It don't stop, mamas. We play a major part in our children's lives. So think about it when you start having that, when you're carrying one now. You pushing one in the stroller. And you got one in the oven. But you got 5 over there. He got 5 over there. So we got to think, women. It ain't about this all the time when they come out of the men. We as women has to take responsibility for our decisions. Of course it's gonna feel. Love feels good when you got somebody you love. I want his baby. I can say all day I want his baby, but first I'm gonna make sure I don't graduated from college, or I don't got me a career, I got me a job. So when he do leave me, or I got my children, we have to think like that, ladies, young ladies, women. We have to think. We can't think with our body. We so focused on our body instead of no, focus on your body. Don't get me wrong. Focus on your body, but focus on the decision and consequences that gonna happen once you put them out there. Because I'm sick of hearing young women tell me, "Oh, he left me with the children. He left me, baby. Don't help me take care of his baby." And then you don't got out of shape. You going crazy. You got to go to the doctor because you don't drove yourself crazy. Now somebody out knocking at your door. You thinking they did. Now you paranoid. Now you going crazy. You don't forgot about the children. Walk around the house. And blah, 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 blah. It's not like that, women. It's not like that, women. Just because he gone, you got to take care of your responsibility. Because a child can't take care of themselves. Them babies see you crying. Now you don't start, now you mad at the dad, because dad been gone for years. Now you don't start blaming the kids for stuff that happened. And they ain't even doing nothing. You in denial. Women, take care of your kids. If you carry one with Pampers, y'all babies cry. I know what y'all talking about. Babies cry. My first child, that was my first child. That little baby cried, y'all. It took me through a nervousness thing. I was just shaking. Lord, what I'm supposed to do? This baby crying. I don't know. I ain't never had no baby in my life. Took me 10 long years before I had my next one. I was ready for the rest of it, but that first one, I'm crying too. So we know what y'all going through, women. Another woman, a real woman like me, I know what you're going through. But guess what? Love your babies because they are part of you. They feel what you feel. Love your kids. Let it be about don't before you go meet Bookie, don't stop taking care of your kids and start giving Bookie all your kids food. And you don't got pregnant by Bookie and Bookie gone. Now you had two, now you got three. Cause Bookie gone. You don't even know Bookie first name. You don't even know Bookie last name. Y'all don't even know these men name having the babies that y'all carry. Y'all don't even know the man real name. Say what's his name? I don't know. How long y'all been together? A month? You don't know that man. You supposed to know that man first and last name that first week. Now Bookie gone. You don't know nothing about Bookie. You ain't got no information on Bookie. Do your homework, ladies. Do your homework. There are things that call birth control. You ain't got to tell him you taking them. Stop telling these men everything. That's y'all problem. Y'all tell them everything. My mama always told me, you don't tell no man everything. And it worked for me. It worked for me. Y'all got to tell them I fooled around last week. I had Tony in the house. You caught me. That was this and that. Y'all bold. Y'all bold now. Y'all real bold. Y'all bold. The mama, some of the mamas, grandma, some of your mamas bold. And you still there fucking at your mom. You don't caught your mom in the bed with your boyfriend. You ain't been there. I don't want nothing my children touch. I don't want nothing my best friend have. But the thing is, it's a generation thing. Them the people y'all listen to, the ones who do stuff like that. You don't listen to nobody like me with common sense, with not just common sense, common knowledge. What I'm not gonna accept. Trust me. It's in my 20s, baby. The school better not call me. I'm in my 20s. School better not call me and you ain't sitting down in that room. Y'all got to discipline y'all. Y'all scared to discipline y'all kids. Y'all want to live through your kids. Then you get mad when the school closed because you think the teachers is their discipline. No, it don't work like that. Women, we got to get better. Those are our kids. We must raise our kids. We have to. You see what time it is? Now the mama's doing stuff to you because they depressed because of the daddy, not themselves. It's a beautiful thing when you just got you and your beautiful kids. Fix them girls' hair, make them look pretty, clean your house up, get yourself together. You don't go down because a man go down, women. You don't go down here because he gone. No, let's stop right now. Stop right now. Go in and hug all your babies and let it be about you and your babies. You ain't got to have no man. Some of y'all just got to have a man. No, you don't. Right now, you just left one. You just left one. I don't know the circumstances. Love them babies. Go hug your babies. Say, babies, it's all about y'all now. Mama about to do it for y'all, okay? Because they don't understand. They don't want to see mama cry. Hug your babies. Go in there and put your baby in the tub. Stitch them up real pretty. And all of y'all clean the house up and sit down and y'all have children talk because they babies. Because what you go through, them kids be seeing y'all. They watch out, mamas. They watching you. Every word come out your mouth. And you got some respect for children because you are respectful, mothers. You are respectful. But don't lose it. Love your kids. Love your kids, mamas. Because daddy might not always be there. I'm just going to keep it 100. Love your kids. Go get a job. Go get that little McDonald's, that Burger King. I used to work at Burger King when I was y'all age. 19 and 20 because I was in school. I was going to Burger King. I love getting that money from Burger King. Them checks looked good to me. Y'all get more now. You won't get more like that. We weren't making like $3 and some hour. We were in the 70s. We making $3 and some hours, 78. Y'all up here and get big money. Don't you know I act like I was pimping Burger King? I work in that cash register, baby. I love my job. I was getting it because my children look good. I ain't half of one of them at that. Look good, baby. Always make sure your children look good, mamas, before you. Because you don't look right. Your hair all fixed and done. And then your children looking regular walking behind you. Just the other day, young couples, 20s, early 30s. Got their children, little children, 14 and 8 and young, living over there in that nasty apartment, smell the urine coming out ammonia, and the house is just. Now the children don't have the parents. Like they could be lovable. They could be lovable people. But women, I'm going to fault you for some of that. I'm going to fault that woman for some of that. Because she laid on her and watched it happen. Women, we got a big responsibility. We got a load. We don't want no children. We ain't ready for that load. Leave where it is. Leave where it is. Stop trying to have all them babies by that man because he cute and he got it going on. Leave where they are. Ain't no way in the world that house supposed to be smelling like ammonia. You see your man lazy. A lazy mama and a lazy daddy in the house smelling like ammonia, urine, and all that kind of stuff. And you got your children living in that condition. Now they in jail. Now your children are taken away from you. mothers, mommies, because that's what they call you. Mama, mama, mama. That ain't telling you nothing. Baby got the same pamper on that she had on there for 4 weeks ago. If you gonna do that, take that pamper. If you ain't got no pampers, clean that baby, put that baby in that tub or whatever you gotta do. Put a rag, a towel, make them a pamper, and let that behind air out. But your house women should not be like that in that condition. And when you know you got a lazy man and you lazy. Lazy plus lazy equal lazy. Why you gonna go get somebody you lazy? You just want somebody to lay up with, you shouldn't have had no children. If that's what you want. But I just want to come in here and tell my young generation, got to make that change. If that man right there, you don't have them 2 babies by, 3 babies by, 1 baby by. If he ain't ready to marry you, he got to go. God, the baby already, y'all done been together 2 years, because the baby 2 years old now. I can keep up with age. He got to go. Don't let him just lay up and keep having babies by you and he ain't said I do to you. And he said, let's wait another year. Don't you do that. What's wrong with this year? See how you got to think? You got to think. Outside, Jack in the box. Jack out that box. Change that Jack in that box. You women, we can't change. Can't make no man. Can't make him by having babies by him. I just want to come in here today. I will be making content. Got up, took my bath this morning. I said I'm going to get on my stage platform. I'm going to wrap my hair around my head like Dookie Wookie. I'm going to put my little Dookie Wookie up there. And I'm about to make some content today. Because it's going to be time me to go back to work. And I love y'all. Y'all taught me a lot. On this computer, on this internet. Women, I love y'all. Stay strong. Y'all can do it, but don't forget that we set that man. Stop all that fighting. Leave that fighting on. Nobody want no fighting woman. Be nice. Be nice to the man sometimes. Cause men don't be thinking like us, y'all. They don't think like us. They think different. They don't mean no harm. They different, so you have to go with the flow mentally. Don't. If you're in an abusive relationship, get out. But this is the real, and I say it, and I mean it, the real deal, Lanita Gill. Let me put my music on before I leave. I want to thank everybody for watching. I know you're watching. You ain't never got to peep. You're always welcome to my house. You're always welcome into my house. You ain't got to peep. What you peeping for? You know I'm the real deal. You ain't got to peep. You know I'm the real deal. Gil. Shoot, I don't play. I keep it 100. Not 200. I keep it 100. Hey. Yeah. 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 Here we go. Hey, ladies. Y'all can do it. Take care of your kids. You can do it. It don't matter what nobody say, because you can do it, but they yours anyway. Hey. Hey. Love your kids. Make them feel good. Doing your own thing, and you got to do it good. Get a job and go to work. Love your kids because it's gonna work. You don't need the baby daddy, but you love him too. But that's okay. Take care of you. You got to feed the kids. Stop feeding them they snacks. Let me tell you, you got to take care of their head. Hey, wash them clothes, clean the house up, give your kids, buy them some fruit cups. Hey, love them, hug them. Don't worry about the baby daddy, honey. You got to take care of them because it's your responsibility, ladies. It's theirs too. It's your responsibility, ladies. But it's theirs too. But it's on you. Hey. Peace, y'all. I like my dress. I want y'all to see me in my dress. Can't see nothing but my little skin, poor thing. Y'all like my dress? I love my dress. Look. It's so pretty. Shout out to all the grandmas. Shout out to all the school teachers. Woo! I know y'all enjoyed y'all summer. I got to give it to y'all. Shout out to all my good young mothers. Shout out to all my girls who finally got themselves straight. Because there are some that make that change. For those who haven't made that change, make that change. Okay, find your gospel song. Find your gospel song. A gospel song is like a spiritual song. Okay, and love your kids. I'm out, y'all. Bye, y'all. Love you. Peace.